Hi, I have a very special announcement to make to you right here at the top of our Beat the Clock show tonight. This is the last in the series of shows sponsored by the makers of Fresh Deodorants, our current sponsors. Next week, Beat the Clock will have a new sponsor and a new time. I'll tell you more about that later. Now, here's the announcement. In the event that the current bonus stunt should not be completed on this, the last show of this present series, the makers of Fresh Deodorants and our previous sponsors, the Sylvania Electric Products Corporation, will donate the entire amount of money in the bonus to recognized national charities. Now, next week, a new time, a new sponsor, a brand new bonus. So now, for tonight, let's see who can beat the clock.
Daisy, Daisy, tell me your secret, do.
Beat the Clock is brought to you by the makers of Fresh Deodorants, who also make Coldine, the liquid cold medicine that brings feelable relief in minutes. And now, here is America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Collier.
Thank you very much. Now, we have with us some holdover contestants from last week's show, and they're on the brink of something that may be very exciting. Mr. and Mrs. Gabriel T. Fontana of Silver Spring, Maryland, and we flew you back here, didn't we? Nice to have you back. Dave, nice to have you back. Now, you are a printer, you've been married for 8 years, and you have 3 little girls, twins who are 5 and one who is 7 years old. What are their names again?
Linda, Susie, and Patty.
Who are the twins?
Susie and Patty.
Susie and Patty, and Linda is the 7-year-old.
7-year-old.
Well, if you all are watching, you keep your fingers crossed now, because this can be a big moment in your lives and the lives of Mom and Dad. Want to wave to them, do you?
Yeah.
Right ahead. Here we are, right here.
Right
This
here.
one right there.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Susie. Patty.
Now, you watch and take your finger out of your mouth. That's better. All right, now, behave and think good thoughts for Mom and Dad, because they had already gone through their 200 or qualifying clock last week when time ran out. So your first order of business, and ours tonight, is to give you a crack at the super bonus. Will you come over here with me, please, sir? Sure you may. Take it right off. Atta boy. Okay, take it easy. You got good advice from the audience. I'll be right back. You open the curtains, please. I have the fishing pole and the helmet. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Eileen. Now, let me give you your first real close look at this. Did you have something built up like this at home, did you?
Something
You do notice that the football helmet, that this dish is toward the front of it, and therefore you must tip back quite a little ways, as you see. But if you do, I want to show you that this will stay right in there. Now, you see, this string is slack. It may not be held up there by that. When I tell you to lower your arm and slack that string, ease down on it. Sometimes that's the thing, holding it too tight up there, that makes this rock around like that, you see, and pulls it right off. Okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. There's the helmet. Put it on your head. Right-handed, I assume? Right? You can hold it only with one hand. As you know, the other hand has no part in it. Got a good grip on it? All right, sir. The fresh clock says that you have 30 seconds for $64,000. Are you ready? Go. Oh, my goodness, I'm telling you, I can't tell you what that means to us. I just can't tell you. Ooh, I don't know who's more limp. When I saw you get it up there, I was saying, now, please, let him do what I say. Relax that string. And you did. And I hope everybody saw that string was relaxed. He had it sitting there, and boy, this is going to be a night you'll talk about the rest of your lives. All right, kids, sit down again now. It's all right. It's okay. I bet they're jumping around there, huh? You know how much it was? How much?
I think 64.
You got it right. $64,000. Huh? Whew. I bet you have spent, re-spent, and talked about what you're going to do with that money all week, haven't you?
Not until I got it.
Well, now let me ask you a special question. That is, what are your plans for it? What are you going to do with all that money?
Well, we're going to donate a part of it to charity.
Well, bless your heart.
And probably. Probably put the rest in the bank, at least for now.
Going to put the rest in the bank?
Not think about spending it just because we have it.
You realize that's going to guarantee a college education for those three
That's
kids of yours?
exactly what I had. in
Oh,
mind.
it can mean so much.
And
The
you know,
premium-
3 girls can be expensive with.
Are you telling me I got 2? I can talk to you about that. Well, I'd just like to stand here and talk all night. If you got anything else you want to do, I go right ahead. Oh, you wouldn't like to try it again? No, you wouldn't, I'm sure. Well, here is a check which will be made out to your order right after the show. So you can kind of hold that now if you want to. We'll put it in your pocket just temporarily. We'll give you one made out to your order right after the show. And I can't tell you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations to you. Oh, brother. I want you to see that he's got a little reward here from Eileen. See, he's well lipstick, this boy. Do you know what you got to go through now?
Well.
The jackpot clock of all things.
I have to think?
You have to think even after that exciting and wonderful moment. Sir, would you mind standing right over there by Al Dumay? And if you will step right up here on this platform and turn around and face the audience just a little more over to the edge. That's it. Now, if you can control yourself, you got another prize still ahead of you. It sounds a little anticlimactic, but I'm sure you won't find it so. Behind you now is our jackpot board, with all of the words of a famous saying or quotation, all mixed up and out of order, as you know, is our custom. And you have 20 seconds from the time I say go to straighten them around. $64,000. Straighten them out in 20 seconds from the time I say go, and we'll stop the clock, and you beat the clock. Okay, now don't turn around till I tell you to, and don't look, or rather start, until I say go. Open the curtains. Turn around, take a look. Go. That's the girl. Stop the clock. What are you doing? Put the queen off the show tonight. Now you give her a kiss. She's done something too. Oh, man. Oh, I can't tell you. What teamwork. Walk in, knock off the bonus, step up, knock off the jackpot. Glad you came back.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
You'll never know how glad we are you came back.
He practiced all week.
Oh, well, it was
Very,
worth it,
very
wasn't it, huh?
It sure was.
Every hour you put in on it, it paid off tonight. Believe you
And he
me.
really practiced. I think it's a matter of practice and skill.
Well, it's also a matter of not losing your nerve when you get up
Oh,
there.
well, he's good for that. Calm, cool, and collected.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. All right, now, let's see what you've won on the jackpot clock. Take a look right over here.
It's America's favorite laundry twins, the Westinghouse Deluxe Laundromat and matching electric clothes dryer. They're completely automatic. The laundromat has famous Westinghouse full-time agitation, exclusive way-to-save door, and patented soap and water saver. And the clothes dryer has the Westinghouse direct airflow system that dries better, faster, and fluffier. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Fontana. In addition to the magnificent super bonus, you've just won a Beat the Clock jackpot prize worth only $500.
Thank you very much, Bud.
Rather nice, you see, because not only have you got all that money now, but you have something to wash it and dry it in. You know, keep it nice and clean down the years. And you'll be watching next week because, of course, we start a brand new bonus. And watch that one climb with our new sponsor and in our new time slot. God bless you.
Thank
Kiss those
you
kids
very
for me,
much,
and the
Bud.
best of everything
Thank you
attend you the
very
rest of your
Thank you
lives.
very
Bye.
much, Bud.
Have you caught your breath yet?
I'm not quite sure, Bud, really.
That was quite a moment.
Oh.
Wow. In case you tuned in late, the bonus went. Wow.
Really went.